Hello everyone, Tammy here. Welcome to Mixed Media Monday. I am going to continue working on this wood canvas. Yeah, I'm just going to start doing it. So I really do not know what I'm going to do. So, I know I'm going to use my hands. So I'm going to use some of my Art Guard. This is just a barrier cream. It helps with cleanup after you're done painting. I mostly just make sure I get my fingers really good because I do like to use my hands when I paint. So yeah, okay, so I'm trying to decide. I know I'm gonna cover most of this over with paint. So I have my brushes. Not sure if I'm going to use those today. I think I'm just gonna start with some of this soft body acrylic paint. I don't have a lot of this white. Let me see. This is heavy body. I might have to go get some more soft body paint because I'm gonna need a lot of white. And oh shoot. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, so I have a whole full bottle of this that has not been opened. So I want to I'm not necessarily covering up everything that's underneath here. What I want to do is kind of put a wash of a neutral-ish color. So I'm pouring out a good bit of white there. And then I want it a little bit, I think, oh, let's see. I'm just going to go with my first instinct. And actually, I think instead of red, I'm going to use this burnt sienna. And I'm gonna put a very small amount in here and then see what color I get. I might need to add more. Actually, this looks pretty good. And yeah, I'm just gonna start. I have, like I've said multiple times, I have no plan for this. get my little catalyst tool that I like to use to scratch into the paint. Okay, actually I think I'll smooth some of it over here. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry and then come back and do some more. Okay. Okay, so there is one thing I'm gonna show you real quick, just because I'm not sure when I'm gonna like paint that some more, and I likely will use this color again. But I can mix it up again. It's really easy to mix up, and so as to not waste this this paint, I think that I'm gonna just take my catalyst tool here, and I'm just gonna kind of smooth it over here on into my art journal. So then I have somewhat of a background when I come to working it again. So one thing I want to point out, when this paint gets on top of dry paint that's on there, can you see it? It doesn't activate it, but it's because it's wet, it starts picking it up. And I'm okay with that. I think that looks really cool. So I'm embracing it, and I'm gonna do something here. I'm actually gonna put this down, and I'm gonna put some paint on top. And while I'm painting on top of this, it's squishing down into the paint that I already put down. Okay, so that's kind of fun. So I'm gonna do one final like push down of this. Okay. Yeah, didn't do much, but did a little bit. Yeah, picked up a little bit more. It's kind of interesting looking. Okay, so I'm gonna go set this aside to dry, and then I'll be back with the canvas in a bit. Okay, this is all dry now, and we're gonna get messy. Messy. I'm gonna do some drips. I think I'm gonna do them this way. So I'm using quinacridone nickel azo gold, one of my all-time favorite, and these are high flow acrylics. I love this paint. I also love the quinacridone magenta high flow. And I think I might drip a little black. I'm all out of the high flow black, but I have the acrylic ink, which is close to the same thing. I have a couple of other colors out, ultramarine blue and green gold. I'm not sure if I'm going to drip, oops, hit the camera. Not sure if I'm going to drip those or just make some marks with them. I am not sure yet. So let's just get going. Oh, here's my, I need spray bottle too. I have a spray bottle. Just gonna, I had to really work with this one to get the paint to come out, and now I don't know if it's gonna, oh, maybe I have it closed, that's why. I left most of my paints were open. They've been open for like a year and a half without being used, so they were not happy. Okay. Okay, so all I'm going to do is just spray this paint and just let it drip. Okay, so that's pretty. Don't have a lot of room here. And then I'm going to add some magenta. And let this drip. I know it's hard for you to see, if you can even see it all. Okay, so there's that. Okay, that's pretty. And then I want to, what do I want to do? I'm going to get some white paint. Where is, let's see. Should have taken my bracelet off. It's gonna, so now I'm just coming in with some white, and I'm gonna smooth these together. Okay, gonna let this dry. So now, these dots, they'll dry really shiny. But again, in case you haven't guessed, I'm gonna paint over it again. It's just a building up of layers and being able to see some of the layers through the previous layer, um, that just makes it so interesting. So I'm gonna put this aside. I'm gonna grab my art journal, finish off with this paint. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you when the paint canvas is dry. Okay, this is all dry now. Yeah, I'm just gonna put more layers on. Just gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna use some white with some of the quinacridone nickel azo gold. Hopefully I can just get a drop out. There we go. And let's see what we get here. It's close to the color that that I put on earlier. Yeah, back when I used to make really big canvases, I would definitely probably put 10 to 15 layers of paint on my canvas before I felt like it was getting some good, before it was in a place where I really felt like I wanted to start defining like what the focal points were going to be and that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's just something I love to do. I did take a art class a few years ago, and part of the art class was to paint over, like you make 6 paintings, but each painting is painted on top of another painting. So yeah, that was kind of interesting. Um, I I actually, because I was already painting kind of in layers like that before I took this class. It wasn't as difficult for me. There were some people in the class that really struggled with it. Um, so the trick is to not like fall in love with any one part of your painting too early. I mean, I have fallen in love with pieces of a painting. Um, like I'm in love with this up here. Um, so I will likely leave that. But that's not saying that a few layers down the road that I will be changing that. That could happen. Okay, kind of like that. Let's and this is drying pretty quickly. It's a fairly thin layer. Yeah, so I'm just gonna start putting some more color down. And I just can't make up my mind what color to use. That's part of my problem. I think I'm gonna bring some teal in. So I have this dark paint. It's Liquitex Soft Body. It's muted turquoise, and I'm gonna mix it with some of the white and see what I get. I probably put a little more white than I needed, so I'm gonna actually separate some of that out because I might use a different color. So we have this. Okay. I'm going to put a tiny bit of this green gold because it looks too, oops, that's too much. I can tell you right now, but that's okay. It looks too, just too baby blue to me. I don't like it. So let's see what we get when we add this in. Wow, that's bright. And it's turning green. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Okay, I like this. It's a pretty, really pretty color. Okay. I can live with that. Okay, I like that. So then I'm gonna turn it this way. And I'm gonna put a drop of the Nickel Azo Gold, maybe. Yep. And then a drop of the magenta. Let's see what I get. Okay. Yeah, a little too pink, so I'm going to add another drop of, there we go. And I'm not going to mix it in 100%. Okay. Okay, so now, even though it's still wet, I'm still going to do this. I'm going to do some more drips while this under paint is still wet and see what happens. And then this will probably be the end of the video again. Carry over to the next week. Okay, so let's do this one first. Okay, and then this one. There we go. And I'm going to tip this up and spray. Oh shoot, my water is. There we go. Okay. Then I am going to do blue. And some green. And go this way. Okay, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm gonna put some white down. And Okay, I decided to do a little bit more. Um, and again, it's paint. Um, Even if it goes not the way that I want it to, I can paint over it again and start all over. So I'm not, um, I'm just not worried about what I'm going to do. So I'm going to make some marks in this lovely paint. Okay, now I'm done. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so you can see what other things I'm up to. This is not yet done, so we'll be back with more.